Hey guys, what's up? And today we are just going to be playing with the Midas skin, which I just now got. And I know what you're gonna say, you know, it was a little late, but I got it anyways. I don't have that much gold, I've just got his arm, as you can see. But yeah, other than that, it's still pretty lit, you know? I can't wait to get full gold if I do. We got his gold dagger pack, golden king, and then classified umbrella. I don't believe there is an umbrella for Midas. Actually, wait, hold on, is there? Yeah, so this one isn't called it. But anyways, so I'm gonna be playing duos with my sister, so let's get right into it. Okay guys, so we are back, and I am in a game with my sister, who is Charlotte.
Hi.
Yeah, so she is 9, I am 12, and I play on controller, and she plays on the Nintendo Switch Lite. Well, I play on Xbox controller, she plays on Nintendo Switch Lite. And then if you ever do see a mouse pop up on the screen, that's because I have a keyboard and mouse plugged in for like when I'm in the lobby. And then occasionally I forget to use it because it's just easier, and I'm so used to playing on controller. But yeah, anyways, let's just get right into it. First, like, official game with Midas. You might see I am 102. I've been playing games with my friends today, and you know, can't pass down playing with your friends. So like, I decided to save this. Yeah, friends and cousins. But I decided to save this till, you know, so I felt like it. There we go. Just throw them in there, get this chest, and then we'll swap our bursts for that AR. Bursts are no good. Okay, no, it looks like we're shaking them down. So my goal is either a dub or at least 5 kills. Okay. You know, like, I keep picking up.
You always want to go for kills. You
Yeah,
always want to go for
yeah,
kills.
you always want to get kills. It's like,
I know that's the main thing right now.
yeah. You good? Yeah, sorry that my sister's quiet. You might not be able to hear her. Well, she's quiet when she isn't paying attention to stuff.
Right now, I'm not really paying attention.
Yeah, so like she's just gonna be quiet. Yeah, but this is my first like official gameplay game. So
I'm coming.
I hope you guys enjoy it.
I'm coming. Nope, I got that. Give me.
Okay, we gotta find people, okay? And it's a bot. I told it's on the pack.
I don't like that.
Oh, right. Yeah, and also just so you know, she doesn't really like shotguns. She just like spams. Yeah, spray guns. So if you see her using a minigun at any point, just let that be. Let it be known that that's not the only time you're gonna see her use one whatsoever.
There's a pump up here. Ah! Let's get that. Mini.
I've got my crash pads. I don't think there's anyone else here. There's a tack right here, although you don't like shotguns whatsoever.
Okay, we're in zone, so that's good.
Yeah, we're in zone. How many kills? Oh, someone in here. How many kills do you have? Did they actually try and C4 me? Sorry about the toxicity, but I had to, you know? Like, when they try and C4 you.
That's kind of funny. I'm gonna go to
I don't know why I shot there.
I'm gonna go slurp truck.
Hey. Hey. That meme. I would put it in the audio, and I might. I don't know if I did. Oh, wait, Char, do you have shotgun shells by chance? Oh, yeah, so she's sorta new. So if you go into your inventory, there are large, like medium size. They're medium size. Ah, there's someone here. Okay, I'll just get this person. Please don't take those. Okay, I stole them.
Is that what you needed?
It was only 2. No, I'd rather have more, please.
Of those?
Yeah, those red things. Yeah, sorry, she's new, so.
There you go.
Okay, thank you very much.
Now let's go slurp truck.
Slurp truck, yeah, she sort of got like a set routine that we do. It's like go salty and then go slurp truck, yeah. Slurp truck just helps.
And eat goldfish.
And eat goldfish, yeah, that is part of her routine.
You're slow. Come on.
No, I'm not. I'm just looting. Like, I wanted to get the chest to see if I got any spare minis. Because so far I haven't gotten any, which is very unusual for a pub match.
Come on.
I'm coming.
Come on.
I'm just slow. Yeah, you're right. Goes 100. I'm gonna loot under the bridge. Well, I'm already going there, so. No, how'd you get past it? No! Oh, grenades. Oh, shots.
What are you doing with it?
Oh, I see the shots. We need elims. Go get them.
No.
Oh, I'm going to get them.
Yeah, I'm not being by myself.
You'll survive. They look like bots.
Where are they?
They were there, but someone killed them from Salty. Oh, I see them. Okay, that was way too far, but I killed them.
No.
Yeah, those nades, I'm sad I wasted them. And where did that person even come from?
We were just there.
Yeah, like
I call that loot. I call that loot.
Okay, fine. Nice. I'll be nice. Okay, so let's start with backstory. So I've been playing Fortnite on controller since season 6. Very late into season 6. Like, I started like, I don't know, like 5 days until season 7, like 5 or 6. So I had barely played season 6. I do have Royal Wave and Fabled Cape though. So those are like my 2 rarest things.
Why are you going that way?
There were shots. I want elims. I've only got 6, and that sounds like a lot.
I have none.
They're emoting. Actually, though, bro.
Can I have some loot, please?
I mean, you can have whatever I don't want. Oh, I want these minis. Flopper, yes, please. Okay, I basically took everything. Do I want the flop? I sort of want these crash pads, though, to, like, jump on people,
I don't
you
have
know?
crash pads, though.
I'm
not taking them.
Okay, I'm gonna take the floppy.
I want these.
Actually, no, I'll take
So I'm going back to Salty because it's
I was about to say, if they hit me, because, like, they came out of nowhere. Okay, 80 limbs, not bad. We're gonna start running into actual sweats and players.
They're not gonna be as...
Oh, they actually added it so you can see the whatchamacallits, upgrade benches. There's like, you can see it from farther away now. That's actually really helpful because like I can never find them because they moved like 3 times this season.
I can't find them. You can't see them.
Look, it's a big O right here.
I don't see an O.
Come to me. Oh, shots. Well, first let's kill this person. Aimbot.
I don't.
I think someone was
I didn't shoot them once.
And I shot them all times. Oh, from behind. Off to get the elims. The one elims up Fortnite. Okay, I'm gonna get their loot because I refuse to let you steal them again. Well, to steal it. I don't know why I'm referring to loot as
Storm is
to them.
almost here because don't go too far.
I won't. Yeah, Charlotte thinks like Storm is gonna like one-shot you. Okay, now we've got to go because zone. Oh,
it's pretty cold.
How did this kid even get killed? Like those bots running around with more shield. Okay, well, running around with more extra shield than I even have. And I've killed, what, 11 kids? Like, come on. Well, 10 kids until then. Like 11 kids, like come on, Fortnite. You're better than this. Voice crack there. Anyways. Just making sure everything's still recording. Okay. Okay guys, so I'm going to have to pause the recording now and then I resume it in 1 second. Here, let me just box up.
That was me.
Okay guys, so I'm back and someone has, oh wait.
That was me.
So I thought there were people shooting at me as I was doing this, but that was just Shar shooting at me. Well, I redid the recording, so yeah, because I can only record on Xbox for like 10 minutes, and it'd been like 9 minutes, 30 seconds, and I'd rather not take chances.
You're low, come on.
Okay, why are there... Oh, I just got sniped at. Oh, I got...
Not low.
I know, but I got sniped at. Like, they almost hit me.
Well, they didn't.
Well, yeah. They're not even attempting to shoot you. So, like, what's with it?
You found a chest with ammo.
Don't try not to stand still a lot.
Come on, back up.
Oh, sure, take this boat. On me.
Come and get me.
I'm gonna get sniped like this. Watch, sniper headshot. Come on, stay alive. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive. 11 Evelings and a green. Do you have any kills? Okay, I'll try not to steal the next ones unless they're killing both of us. I'm your dad. I'm not your dad. Okay. So now that we're in zone, you want to go up on the bridge?
Didn't you say earlier in the video I was 9? Imagine 10.
Yeah, her birthday was just a few days ago. She's actually 10 now. They're super low. They're super low. How did I die? Okay, build a wall. Build a wall. Oh, yeah. Okay, now get out a different gun besides your pistol. Kill him, please. Got it. How did I die to that spammer? Oh, rip. So close. Okay, your nails are long. Her toe was poking me. Bro, how did I die? They were spamming and I panicked. Shar, stop. She's putting her feet on me. It's annoying. Oh, how did I die to them? I'm actually mad. Like 11 kills. That could have been at least 15 elims and a dub. If only I wouldn't have botted out at the end. GG's. Okay guys, so now is the part of the video where I accidentally deleted the audio files for this last game, but it's just such a good game that I thought I just had to put it in, even if I had to do a voiceover like this, although I didn't have the actual game audio. So, we went salty again. I got 5 kills, Shar got 1, and then we went to agency. It was unlooted, so we looted up there. We got the vault, and then we're here looking for kills. I get that knock. There's a kid in the chopper, and they actually end up getting away, which was very sad because I hit them for 95 shield with my suppressed sniper. But we got their friend, which was all that mattered. I should have shook them down now that I watch it, but it didn't really matter at that point. They were already far away, and then we're going to go back to find them in a second anyways. Because I do remember this game, because this was just a truly insane game. So be sure to stay until the end to see what happens. But I won't be one of those YouTubers that's like, if you don't stay to the end, you'll miss what happens. If you want, skip to the end. I don't really care. But it's just a crazy game. So what was happening was that... So, okay, here's the explanation of why I think it was such a crazy game. And also, the ending was pretty cool, too. So what happened is, since we were in Switch lobbies, since we were in Switch lobbies, because my sister Charlotte was a party leader, we had a lot of bots. But since I was also in there, there were a lot of good players. The players that were there were very good. So, there was about a 75 to 25 ratio between bots and real players. 75% bots, 25% real players. And the real players that there were very good. So it was a bit tough, but we got through it, as you'll see at the end, and do it in style. So currently we are getting shot at by this team that is obviously very good since they already knocked Charlotte, and I am just being destroyed by these kids and panicking and everything and trying to crank so that they can't hurt me. And then there's this kid grappling. They've got like the minigun, grapple, scar. They've got essentially all the good weapons. Charlotte did have Midas's drum gun, which was a bit sad since she died immediately. But that was okay. I felt like giving it to her. I'm not really good with spraying anyways. I'd rather just be good with solid shots, which I am. So that helps a lot. But anyways, I got knocked down. I believe I get their friend. No. I get really low, though. Like 6 HP. And, sorry if I got it wrong. But I'm pretty sure that says 6 HP. I freaked out there. I thought I was dead for sure. But then I got up, started to 50. And I got 150 off. And then they started to land on me. And I was afraid they would land directly on me and ultimately kill me. But they actually never ended up doing so. So I decided to take my 50, I turn around and realize there is actually a duo, or no, I think I go to medkit. Yeah, I go to medkit and turn around, realize there's actually a duo behind me, aiming at me. They get one shot off. I believe that was a headshot, unless it was 2 shots. But then I get off my medkit, pop that. So at this point, I have no idea what to do. I have wasted so many mats trying to crank up and being knocked down. So I decide I should probably go get Char's card since both of these teams look at the same skill level as me. Just there's 2 of them. So I decide to run, get Char's card, and fly away. And it actually ends up working. So I get Char's card, I see the drum and the minigun, and I think that those could help me a lot. So I decide to get the drum, last minute decision to get the minigun. I decide I still want the heavy instead of the 2 med kits, which I already had a full stack of. So, I actually thought they would have hijacked my heli, but luckily they didn't. I moved out of the way. So I was going to reboot, and I see kids jumping near the reboot van, so I think that's a horrible idea. That's not going to work. So I decided to park my heli back here, hoping no one would find it, and no one ended up finding it. It just sat there. So I get out and decide to go camp the supply drop. So I am running over, and I was just hoping that no one would snipe at me or see me. I didn't really care to turn around and look because at that point they'd have gotten me. So I decided to just keep running. Saw the bush, saw an opportunity. So I just sat there, got the XP coin, realized I had to go to zone anyways, and I didn't see any of the other duos. I had no idea where they were. At this point, it was 2 duos versus me, a solo. So I decided, why not? Let's get it. Hopefully they won't see it. I get it. I actually end up swapping the minigun for the scar, which actually ends up helping me in the end. So here's when it got a bit sketchy because I had no idea where either of the other 2 duos were. And I was just running around, trying to go the long way around since I knew there was 1 duo near the reboot van at one point, which was a while ago. So I decided to sit there, look for them, hopefully, spot them. I actually don't end up seeing them. which was unfortunate. But luckily, I managed to escape, and I'm just still waiting because, like, safer the better. Better safe than sorry. Sorry. So I decide to run over. I'm going to try and look for a bush that is in zone and just chill there. I'm still looking for them. I'm really confused. I was thinking one might be up in the sky, but I was just afraid that if I looked up, I'd be caught off guard and sniped or something. I was just very paranoid at this point, knowing there were good players versus a solo, which was me. So I'm in the bush just waiting for someone to come. And then eventually, zone will come in, forcing me to move, since it was a 10 tick by now, I believe. So I wouldn't really have time to medkit. So I actually heard shots behind me, but I had no idea where they came from. I think it was just misfires by a duo, but I thought it was fights at first, so I decided to move a little bit away. And I see the one launch pad and then the other bush in zone, which if the launch pad wasn't there, I wouldn't have moved to that bush yet. So I'm lucky the launch pad lured me over. By now I think that's 4 launch pads. Sorry, my screen's a bit small. I'm editing this on my phone. But yeah, I think I've got 4 launches. I see the footsteps, see 1 player, 2 player. I see the one aiming the rocket. I get a bit scared. And then they jump in my face. I absolutely delete them because the drum gun is totally fair. So I delete those and I hear the rocket coming. I freak out. So then at this point, I'm just like, just crank. That's the worst you can do. Like, the worst you can do right now is die. So I'm just waiting, and then I see that being built. I see people under the wood, so I decide to reload my drum gun, build a wall, look for them. I actually unfortunately miss a few shots, but I hit 150 headshot for shield. I see the other coming around near the supply drop. I try to hit them. I hit them for, I believe, 25. By now, I am super low, super scared that they're just gonna one-tap me. They both know I'm low. It is currently a 1v2 situation. I'm freaking out. Like, at this point, I'm like, if I die, I'm going to be very mad and sad because I could have won this. But, like, at this point, I don't really care. I've got about 500 mats right now, and as you'll see at the end, I run out of them very quickly. But they're looking for me. I'm trying to hide just to pop the med kit. You know, that's what sort of saved me. If I would have hit that sniper shot, probably would have, you know, done a lot better than I did and gotten stuff done quicker. But, yeah, they're just trying to break me down. I'm lagging again. That's the second time I've lagged during the recording, which was a bit unfortunate, but we gotta do what you gotta do for content, you know? But anyways, I got knocked down again. I connected to another floor, and I'm just trying to spray them at this point. I'm just hit firing without even aiming in. Well, still spamming, but, like, not even aiming in, you know? And then I missed that shot, which if I wouldn't have, also would have gone much quicker. But at this point, I've ultimately got health advantage. I'm out of mats, though, so I decide, let's just YOLO, just go for it. And, like, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm like freaking out right now. I spent like the 10 minutes after this just freaking out, like, oh my gosh, I'm so good. They just got wrecked and dumpstered by me. And I was just freaking out. And this was a huge win for me. So I actually ended up getting a lot of kills. I believe it was 10. But yeah, I was freaking out at this point, you know, going crazy. 10 elims, I was ecstatic. But that was my first dub with the Midas skin, and I was very satisfied with it. So, yeah, that was just basically the game. So, I hope you guys do enjoy, and if you are new, please make sure to like and sub. That would help a lot, and it's free. So, it just really helps me out a lot. So, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and stay safe with the virus going around, so please just stay safe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.